Former crypto entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried is now facing prison sentences of up to more than 100 years after being convicted of multiple counts of fraud and conspiracy. Jurors deliberated for less than 4 hours yesterday before finding the FTX founder guilty of all 7 counts against him. Errol Barnett has been following the trial. Errol, good morning.
I was inside the courtroom as the jury read its unanimous verdict, and Sam Bankman-Fried stood there stone-faced. And consider this, it was almost exactly a year ago his company collapsed and he resigned as CEO. Now, though, he is a convicted felon and could very well spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I didn't ever try to commit fraud on anyone.
Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of the crypto trading company FTX, has long professed his innocence about allegations that fraud led to his company's collapse last year.
I substantially underestimated what the scale of a market crash could look like.
But it took a Manhattan jury less than 4 hours to decide otherwise, convicting the 31-year-old of stealing as much as $10 billion in customer funds and defrauding those customers, as well as the lenders of FTX's affiliated hedge fund, Alameda Research. Prosecutors are calling this, quote, one of the biggest financial frauds in American history.
The cryptocurrency industry might be new, but this kind of fraud, this kind of corruption is as old as time.
Bankman-Fried stood silently as the verdict was read.
He just wasn't credible on the stand. And when your only defense is your credibility and saying, I didn't know what I was doing, rose to the level of criminal conduct, then that's a rough place.
CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson believes the jury did not buy the defendant's argument that Bankman-Fried simply made mistakes with no criminal intent, persuaded by witnesses who testified they saw the wrongdoing firsthand, including his ex-girlfriend and former Alameda CEO, Caroline Ellison.
And they said Sam Bankman-Fried knew exactly what he was doing. He knew it was wrong. The defense was not able to rebut that.
My client, Mr. Bankman-Fried, maintains his innocence, and we're going to continue to vigorously fight the charges against him.
Bankman-Fried now faces a potential sentence of 110 years in prison.
It could still be the case that if Sam Bankman-Fried ever does walk out of a federal prison, he will be an old man.
Sentencing for Sam Bankman-Fried will take place at the end of March of next year. Anne-Marie, that's the same time the government will bring yet another case against the former crypto billionaire from charges severed from their investigation into these crimes. So it is certainly not over for him just yet.
No, it is not. But what about all of his customers, all the people that lost money? I mean, do they even stand a chance of getting any of that back?
Well, the government will hope to recoup some of their funds. That will be the next phase of this restitution, right? How can he repay for now what he has been found guilty of? But it's bigger than that, Anne-Marie. The Department of Justice, Attorney General Merrick Garland released a statement overnight saying, quote, anyone who tries to hide their crimes behind a shiny new thing they claim no one else is smart enough to understand, the DOJ will hold you accountable. There are other crypto trading platforms it has its eyes set on. And so this could have a chilling effect really throughout the industry in the U.S. and throughout the world.
Yeah, you know, the industry has not been looking so good in a while. So, yeah, we'll see what the long-term implications are. Errol, thank you very much.
Great to see you.